causes of severe emotional reactions. Why some people have better control over emotions and an expression of emotions, and some others lose control and exhibit severe emotional reactions. Several factors appear to play an important role in this regard. The first thing is hereditary factors. Poor control over emotions may be due to hereditary factors. The poor emotional control may run in families, but bad temper, aggression, severe fears, phobia, depression may be passed on to offspring through genes. The second thing is experience during the childhood. As we have seen, the child learns to show emotions to particular stimuli by observing others like parents, elders, siblings, and people in the surroundings who become its models. The rewards given for appropriate emotional expressions, the disapprovals and punishments given to wrong and crude expressions go a long way in shaping the emotional behavior of the child. If positive emotions are shown and encouraged by the family members, child follows the suit. If negative emotions are exhibited and encouraged, child repeats the same. The third thing is psychological development. Our mind has three parts. The most primitive part, which is present at birth, is very selfish, irrational, and always wants to fulfill the basic needs of the person. Ego is the part of the mind which tries to understand the reality and exercise control over it. Superego always tries to follow the norms of the family and society. It shows the concern for fellow beings. It is altruistic. The person shows severe negative emotions. When his needs are not fulfilled, he will have a negative emotion when his needs are not fulfilled. He will have a very low tolerance level and burst out with anger and sadness. If ego and superego are strong, the person will have high frustration tolerance and can control his emotions and shows positive emotions like love, kindness, empathy, sympathy. He will have high level of self-confidence and good self-image. The next is socio-cultural factors. In each society and culture, norms for emotional expressions are different. In one culture, emotions are exposed in a dramatic manner. In another, they are expressed symbolically and in low-key manner. Certain cultures give more encouragement for positive emotions and certain others encourage negative emotions like anger and aggression. The next is, who are the individuals who are more prone to develop severe emotional reactions for ordinary or tribal reasons? The first thing is individuals who are not brought up by their parents because either one or both the parents are dead or they are separated. Second is individuals who are brought up in orphanages, boardings, schools, and in hostile environment, who don't have surrogate parents or or supportive guardians. The next thing is individuals who receive either too much attention, pampering, or severe insults and punishments, who receive conflicting instructions. The next thing is individuals who live in isolation, who do not have good social support. The next thing is persons who are not exposed to any stress or who are living in a highly protective environment. The next is persons who are migrants, socially marginalized, who are a minority in a given society, who live with a lot of uncertainty. The next persons are there who are living in dangerous, unprotected environment with various pollutions worsening the problem. The next is persons who face more than one major life events in 1 year and who are not well prepared to face them. The next group of people are who are ill-treated, exploited and rejected by others in the family or in work spot or in the society. The next group of people, those who are adolescents and aged people. The next is people who are subject to stigmatizing, who suffer from disabling and debilitating or life-threatening disease. The next people who live in crowded areas compared to rural people, urban people are more emotionally disturbed. The next group of people who occupy very demanding, highly responsible and sensitive jobs. People who have high targets which they have to achieve in short time. Thank you. God bless you.